Good morning. We're on the way to the home show. Now there are 3 home shows. There's the Home and Garden Show, the Fall Home Show, and Home and Remodeling Show. Now we attend these shows every year as exhibitors, and we are interested in meeting new people interested in renovations, additions, and custom homes. I thought it'd be a good idea to bring you guys along, show you some of what we do, how we set up, and some of the things that you can expect when you attend the home show. Let's go. You coming or what? I think we're over there, the far one. That's the home show booth. That's like their help center. So that's the help booth normally, right? So they usually tell us where we are.
Set up in the parking lot.
I thought I would have swore 1,000 times over we were on the other side of the wall. So the setup's always a big thing, especially at the Home and Garden Show, which is the biggest one of the 3. The landscapers tend to take over this place a little bit, and it's the only one where the entire EY Center is being used for the home show. So you can see it's just massive all the way across, and they've even opened up the roll-up doors. So the landscapers are already well at work here, setting everything up. They've brought in a bunch of hot tubs, so there's lots going on. We're just kind of trying to sneak in, get our stuff set up. We have a very small booth, relatively speaking, and get this going. One of the nice things is if you show up early enough, they let you drive in and load your stuff right at your booth. By throwing for the next 4 days. I don't know if I can make that corner, but we'll try. It's 8:16, start the clock.
Let's go.
Now you don't need 3 people for this part, but you'll see in a minute why.
Which is up?
You go down, yeah.
That could have been bad.
It's got to go up in this. There we go. Talk about Matt getting in front of my shot all the time, eh? That's the middle. Yeah.
Back end in, and then we'll do the okay, next side.
You're gonna want to kick the bottom first before we could do the next side.
Back out.
Yeah, so this side is like 2 inches in. Yeah. I'm against something here. There we go. Oh no! That's bad.
Next side.
Andrew, Matt made a mess. Maybe if you seat his side first, just because it's on a pretty big angle, so maybe you seat his side first and it'll help square it up.
So hold this wall forward so it doesn't slip out.
Yeah, I got it.
Where it wants to slide over.
So we're having a little bit of trouble seating the beam here, but yeah, we'll figure it out. These are the situations. These are the situations where having a good project manager is crucial. It's 8:38. The booth is up. Let's dress it. Hey. Now what we're putting together right now is the famous table. If we get more conversation pieces, more discussions, more compliments than anything else about our booth or anything at the home show. It seems that people are endlessly asking us how we did this and how we put it all together and how much it costs. This is a $100 slab from Home Depot, and these pipes we also purchased from Home Depot in the plumbing section. We threw this all together in a couple hours. It takes a real beating being moved in and out of the home show a bunch of times, so we didn't want to put a ton of effort, ton of time into it, but there you go, that's the secret. All right. It doesn't, I'm telling you it doesn't. I'll show you pictures on Instagram. Check out our Instagram. So Andrew, I'm looking at our Instagram post from January 23rd, 2020. It was our first home show. Now, Andrew did a fantastic job of putting this booth together in only under 2 weeks. And we got to our first home show after starting the company on January 1st. By January 23rd, we were at the home show, ready to talk to prospective clients. But Andrew's memory seems to be fading a little bit because, Andrew, if you look right here, where's the lights lined up with? Is it the last light or is this the second light that you're arguing?
It's a prototype photo.
Yeah. That's at the home show. Thank you. That'll be all. We've had real problems in the past with the concrete being way out of level to the point where it's bowed our booth so bad that we couldn't actually get the sign on. So this year we actually have a level enough floor that we're not too concerned. It's been nice. Time is 8:50. 50 minutes on the nose. No, it wasn't because we started at 8:16. It's 34 minutes. We're on the way. We'll see you tomorrow. It's the next day. It's day one. We're live here at the home show. I wanted to take some time to explain to you why we exhibit at the home show and the people we're hoping to meet. The home show provides a great opportunity for us to meet a lot of prospective clients in a short amount of time. And conversely, it also allows our potential clients to meet a lot of different contractors. Now, Urbacity specializes in large additions, renovations, and custom homes. There are companies here that focus on kitchens, bathrooms, and basements, which they're better suited for. Our experience is one that's very comprehensive, so it's very difficult for us to provide that unique experience in a cost-effective way for the clients just looking for a smaller renovation like a bathroom or a basement. Now, one of the things we get asked the most is, how did you guys build this table? Now, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this slab came for $100 from Home Depot. We went to the plumbing section, we got the pipes put together for another $100. This was a very inexpensive table. It takes a real beating and we're just happy to have it. But we get a lot of questions, a lot of comments on it. That's the secret, there you go. Are you going backwards or am I going backwards?
I can go backwards.
Okay. So the home show is filled with lots of local businesses that all rent space and distribute their wares, services, or products. So you can see everything around here. We'll show you some shots of the different things you'd expect at the home show. One of the great things is everybody's here. There's a little bit for everybody. So let's take you around and show you what's going on. So these are all like pre-built homes. They drive in on a trailer. You can get beer. This is new this year. I guess this is a fun little lawn. Come color on the mural. Feels weird underfoot, the fake grass. I guess you can't color on the mural. Really a lot of effort put in to exhibit all the home and garden, especially the garden show. This is the big one for the gardeners. It being March, everybody's looking to get landscaping done. They don't know as most landscapers are already booked up, at least the good ones are for this year already. So they're doing what they can. So one of the questions I get asked a lot is how much per square foot? And it's an impossible number to really give accurately because of the fact that A, not all renovations the same, and B, you can imagine a house that's just built as a box with boxy rooms, no closets, nothing like that, versus a real home that's been customized and specialized to clients. The answer I give is Right now in 2023, we're around $450 a square foot for a either very comprehensive renovation or a new build. You'd be surprised how close those numbers are together. And so a lot of times we speak to our clients, you can consider renovating your home, but we're so far along in the renovation, it's so extensive, we should really consider rebuilding your house from scratch because the cost isn't that much different. And especially when you consider things like energy conservation and air tightness, weather efficiency, thermal efficiency, and just life cycle of the home, it's usually worth it to just end up tearing it down and rebuilding. We use these guys all the time, Metal Supermarket. Yards Unlimited. So this is a company we're hoping to work with. Some of our staff have had experience in the past, and they have a very good reputation here in Ottawa. Welcome back. It's day 2 of the home show. The crowds have just been let in. It's Friday. It's a beautiful day outside. I wanted to talk to you guys a bit about what you can expect at the home show and what you should be prepared to talk to contractors about. So 3 things that contractors want to speak to you about is budget, scope, and timeline. Now, these things are very important because they're going to drive which contractor you're just going to suit you best and what stage you are prepared. If you're planning to do a renovation in 3 to 6 months, you're going to have a harder time finding a contractor versus if you're in a 1 to 2 to 3 year timeline, you're going to have that time to prepare, get organized, and go through the entire design process. So preparing your scope, your timeline, and your budget are very important things. Speak to the different contractors about it and find one that suits you best. That's it. We're going to take off now. I have a busy weekend ahead of me. We'll see you next time.